Hey guys, how are you? This is Mr. Argueta. We are in week number 6 for our Principles of Management class. Wanted to get our video out to you, doing a stream on this and seeing how it works, if it's any different than the previously recorded versions of it. Either way, I just wanted to put this video back out or get this video out to you as soon as possible. It is now Monday the 22nd. We have entered week number what is this, week number 6, and we have one more week left in regards to our semester here in the summer. So wanted to get you all a video that will help you kind of finish off the semester, let you know what's going on with your class, and give you an update and hopes to finish off pretty strong here. So week number 6 deals with chapter 11 and chapter 12. We are talking about motivating employees in this chapter. And one of the things that we focus on when we talk about motivation of employees is goals and setting goals. Good goals are usually what we call SMART goals, which are very specific, measurable, obtainable, realistic, and timely goals. So we're trying to set up a goal that makes sense. If we set up a goal that's way beyond our reach in the workplace, it becomes very discouraging. If you set up a goal that is really obtainable and reachable with a time limit, it actually encourages people to do more. So in our discussion this week, we talk about a professor from Carnegie Mellon, which is one of my favorite videos to post up in our discussion post. And I love to see your replies. A lot of times, this is where I kind of get to know the student a little more. It talks about this professor giving his last lecture. And I don't want to give it all away because I want you to really hopefully take time to look at it. He wrote a book about this, which is really encouraging, and I always recommend it to any graduating student that I have. And the book is called The Last Lecture, and it really focuses on an instructor or professor who gives his last lecture if he was gonna die, if it was the last time he spoke to his students, what would be his advice or what would be his last lecture? So Randy is unfortunately in a situation during this speech where he is, I guess for lack of a better word, dying. He has cancer in his lungs, if I'm correct here, and he is given this opportunity to give a last lecture. So he talks about goals. He talks about setting up goals. And my point in this is not only to motivate you with seeing his point of view and perspective of life, but also to give you an opportunity to create your own statement of purpose, to allow me to read what your thoughts are for your future. And one of the things he says that really resonated with me, and probably one of the reasons why I was so encouraged to move into a teaching environment and walking away from the corporate world, was to come to that realization where it's not just about fulfilling my goals and dreams and accomplishing things that I want in life, which is obviously exciting and great, but seeing others accomplish their goals in life and being a person that helps someone accomplish their dreams. So I want you to keep that in mind. I know there's a lot of age range in our class. We have a big class this semester, but I want to read what your personal statement of purpose is. What exactly are you trying to accomplish with this degree? Because at the end of it all, guys, it's just a piece of paper. It's a degree is not going to make you any different other than the information you gained from it. And hopefully you took this serious and you've learned something, but it's what you do with the degree that really makes you a different person. So I'm excited to hear this. Is one of my favorite discussions that we have. I'm excited to hear what you have to say about your purpose and your statement of purpose. So it's a pretty good a conversation we'll have in our discussion. The rest of the stuff is pretty standard. You'll be doing chapters 11 and 12. As I mentioned, talking about motivating employees and motivating your staff and what you do and how to set up good goals for them. Let's see here. I think that should cover it. I went live on this one. I'm hoping that it records it because then I'm going to upload it into Blackboard and use that as the discussion post for the week for us. I think that covers it, guys. This week's been pretty standard, pretty uneventful, if you may. A lot of stuff going on in our world. Stay positive, as I mentioned every week. From last week, as you can notice, I did shave a little, but this is just, I mean, I can't get rid of this stuff, man. It just keeps coming out. And unless I don't know, get a laser and get it off. But either way, I appreciate you all. I hope that you're doing a great, having a great semester. I hope you're staying safe. And if you need me, you know how to get a hold of me, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Take care, and we will talk to you all soon in the next chat. Hey, by the way, week number 6 and week number 7 is the last week of assigned work. Week number 8 is just your final. So you got one more week after this week, and you can do it, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Have a wonderful week.